What's up, my spicies? It's your girly spicy pineapple. Hey. Oh, hot. Get it. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's the spicy show. Well, all right. Hey, y'all. I hope this message is finding you in the most helpful. Peace, prosperity, love, joy, abundance, and all of that. Honey, let's get into a spirit baby reader for you. Let's see what your spirit baby wants to tell you about today. Oh, wow. Okay, well. Mother wounds. Whoa. What a way to start. What a way to start, spirit babies. Okay, your baby is talking to you today about mother wounds, okay? And I'm feeling like I should get the, I'm feeling like I should get the tarot out after this point. Yeah, and then they just gave me ancestral trauma. And August could be significant. That could be a month of birth here for either you or your mother. All right, let's see what's going on here. What do they need to know about? The letter P could be significant. PJ also could be significant, or somebody could be a junior. That could be significant. If you already have children. Or this baby could be a junior, so it's a boy. No more here. 7 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Somebody's not wanting to fight or argue anymore. Maybe you are at odds with your mother. Could be for somebody. Kind of no more here. This could be about your skills. Can I know more here? With the Fool card. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. That's something like, it could be something about your skills as a mother. And not wanting to be like your mother. Or wanting to be different than your mom. Okay, there's a lot of y'all here. There could be wounds that you are holding around your mother that are being almost projected towards your children in some type of way. If you already currently have kids, or if you are in the process, you are being warned of this energy so that you know that this is just showing you that there's some mother wound that needs to be healed still. With the Queen of Wands coming out, it's the actions, okay? And not to compare, okay, your mom's actions or lack thereof, okay? But you are different. And this situation is going to appear totally different. The times are different. I mean, I even think about from when I was a child. I can't even imagine. We were raised in a semi-digital era, okay? We had the computer, we had floppy disks, you know, we had slow internet, but nowadays 3-year-olds asking for cell phones. Okay? It's definitely a different time. So you doing things your way. And it's interesting because I'm getting another video which I'm going to link. Let me write down the time at 3:50 up here. I'm going to link a reading, and it's like this child is daring you to raise them your way. Raise your way. And the reason I'm saying that is because there could be something here that I feel like really is a big moment in this child's life when it comes to the type of mothering style that you bring to the table. Look, thanks for the bird of confirmation. You have a way that you are going to parent this child that is not like your mom, and for you not to get caught up in that narrative, but to heal the trauma. What was that situation trying to show you? And also know that your mother has her own trauma that she could have projected to you. So use and look at these situations from a spiritual perspective. These messages that we're getting are definitely adult conversations, because the immature, the people that don't want to heal, they're going to be irritated by hearing things like this. the way the messages have been coming out recently. But this is somebody here that energetically wants to be in alignment with their truth. And in order to do that, you have to be real when it comes to the clearing out the trauma that we know that we're holding, so that we're not triggered by every little thing. And knowing where that stems from, why you went through it, and what it was, why you went through it, so that you can now apply it and do something different. Can I know more here? You all, some of you could have been raised by a single mom. So she had to play the masculine and the feminine role. And there could be, I don't feel like you're not thankful for that. I just feel like whoever you are, there's just, you don't see the same way things. How do you want to explain it? Use your word, Spirit. It's like your ideologies, the way you think, okay, your ideas in life are different than your mother's. Look at the bird confirming everything. So the way you see things, think about things, and conceptualize things is on a spiritual level that your mother may not have. Now, if they do, there's still a difference in the way you see something versus the way they see it. And for you not to be afraid, especially if this is somebody here, if your mom is going to be active in your child's life, for you not to be feeling like you're doing the wrong thing because they're not agreeing with what you're doing. When you trust your promptings and you know that, okay, if your kids start saying that they talk to ghosts, and then here comes grandma talk about, you need to stop, that's the what you talk about, but you knowing that's possible, you're raising your child differently than having them fear everything that they just need a little bit more understanding in. That's just an example. The more I talk to these spirit babies, I'm like, they're coming through, talk about, they know things. These is old souls coming back. Because the way the world is shifting, like the way that they're giving this to me, the way the world is shifting, it's a whole thing. About if you study evolution, you know, like there was one bird at first, and then that bird then evolved into different birds that can do different things. Because the times are changing. These children and their energy, what they come in and the knowledge that they have, they're coming fully loaded. I wouldn't be surprised if kids be telling people, which they already doing, stuff, deep knowledge, ancestral knowledge, pulling it down easily, like not even a second thought, which your mom, because of how she was raised, would possibly be like, stop talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not the same. All right. But whoever this is for. Yeah, the Sun card and the Hangman. Okay. Confirmation.
This is a reminder. My schedule.
It still sends me every time I hear her speaking.
This is a reminder. My schedule.
Okay, because I changed her voice. Still throws me off sometimes, but we're going to get used to it. I'm like, who is that? All right. But we have the Sun card in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, and then we have the Five of Swords. Like I said, put down the swords. Don't sit trying to argue your point. Know that you are being told to raise this child a certain way and stand in that truth. It's not normal to the outside eye. The person that's seeing with their two eyes, you looking with your third eye, they're looking with their physical eyes, and that doesn't make sense to them. So don't go getting at odds with your mama because they're not seeing the same thing, or some female figure if this is not a mom and this is just a feminine energy in your life. But more with the Queen of Wands, this is like somebody here that's more confirmed. That's what's like somebody here with some knowledge. This is like an elder. That's the term I wanted to say. I know more here. For some of you, this could also be a man. If you are only raised by your dad, then this could be a single father that's coming through in this motherly energy with the Ten of Pentacles showing up. And it fell over top of the Queen of Wands. So you could have been raised by a single father as well. Or one parent was doing more than the other. Way more. So you can have a stronger connection with one of the parents than the other. But with the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles, I feel like what is being told here is you and your partner are going to be good. You have this way that you want to do these things, and your partner is there to support you, and y'all both have the same, are on the same page. You and your partner are going to be on the same page. This is what we should do for our child. And so all the other outer opinions, the spirit baby don't too much care so much for. Not disrespectful, because they're saying it's time for a new way to think. And you could get caught up in somebody's outdated ways of thinking. All right. I know more here. Temperance, yeah. So definitely take your time to have those conversations that are needing to be had about boundaries, about what you gonna do, how you gonna do it. Okay, you gonna use Similac, or you decide that you gonna be all breast milk, and then here goes somebody like, well, I heard that okay, cool, you heard what you heard, and back in your day they did XYZ. Beautiful. Now that's not saying discredit anything. Use your discernment. There are things that this person can provide you that is helpful. But when it comes to certain things that you don't agree with, you don't have to just be docile and agreeable. Being open with your partner and y'all communicate how y'all want to do it. And you can take opinions and advice where warranted or necessary. But if not, you don't have to. 1414 as I'm saying this, okay? So check out angel number 1414. There'll be a special message in there for you. But let me give you a self-love message here. So like I said, if it resonates, check out that reading that I pinned. We have here, free, look, free to fly. The past is behind you. No road takes you back. Give thanks for all you've learned and spread your wings. That's what I'm saying. It's time to do it your way. Your parents was able to do it their way. No, you do it your way. Like I said, but you use your discernment on what information you should listen to and what you should stand true in your boundaries. Okay? That's all I'm saying. And whoever it's for you. 15-15 as I'm saying this. All right? I love y'all. Welcome to your soul fam. If you're new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next reading. Peace. Stay true to yourself.